Hugh, is there anything you can update us on the Laramie situation?
You know, just the fact that a process has begun, and I know very little about it, to be very quite honest. But I'm very confident that I know the way things are done around our place, and I'm very confident in the person that Laramie is, and I know that we will cooperate fully with whatever is going on, whether it be with the NCAA or with the criminal part. But again, just extremely confident in who we are and our core values and the way we do things. And you know, Laramie's one of the finest I've coached, and I have great confidence in who he is.
If the season started today, would he be on the field?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I know you guys are looking into it, but do you feel comfortable calling any or all of the stepfather's allegations totally false?
Say that again.
Do you feel comfortable calling any or all of the stepfather's allegations completely false? I know there's an investigation going on internally.
No comment.
Hugh, do you have an opinion on the state flag and whether or not it should be changed?
You know, in the late '90s, our university, you know, made a move to go away from the Confederate flag. And you know, being a Mississippian, I have a great appreciation for the Mississippi people and the pride they have and the heritage and all those things. Unfortunately, that, you know, symbol's been hijacked by some groups that mean ill will toward you know, some people. While I'm not a political figure, I strongly believe it's time that, you know, we move in a different direction and change the flag. You know, and hopefully that will happen.
Is there a motivation for you guys right now based on how the season ended?
It is for me.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't really been with the kids enough. You know, that's one of the things that you know, our strength staff's doing a phenomenal job, and I get reports from them and all of those things. But I try not to. I try to pace myself, because one of the things I'll talk about, you know, as far as being the leader of a program, is you want to finish well. And we had the previous 2 years, you know, finished pretty well. We did not last year. A lot of that had to do with TCU, give them credit. But I learned a lot of things, too, about preparing for a big game like that I'll do differently next time, and dealing with our kids. And I'm certain that our kids, I think it motivates them. We don't talk about it a lot, but I think it's very important that we look at why we didn't finish representing ourselves well. You know, I don't know if we'd have won the game or not. We had some injuries and things but that's still, we should have competed, and hopefully we'll learn from that, and it will motivate us.
What was their demeanor like in the days right after the moment?
Well, I wasn't really around them,
Yeah.
you know, because everybody parted the bowl and went different directions. But in our first team meeting back, you know, the seniors to be, we had there were some good words exchanged in there that made me feel like, anyway, that they get it, and they don't want to repeat of that.
Of the newcomers, I know Clemens, who said already he's not there yet. Who all is there and who hasn't been cleared yet?
Everyone is cleared with the exception of Rasul and Custis. We expect Custis to be cleared. We're not confident that Rasul's could happen. He's probably headed to the junior college route.
Hugh, how do you feel about the offensive line, the rest of those guys? Do you have any of those guys back that were, I guess, missing and injured during the spring?
Oh, you know, we missed so many in spring. Yeah, they're all back right now. I'm excited. I think we have a chance to be very good in the offensive line if we can stay healthy. You know, that's. I've said all along that it would take us 3 full recruiting classes to get our depth chart right, and we should be there. We're not quite there at a couple spots, but offensive line, we should have quality depth if we stay healthy. Excited about the return of Aaron Morris. He's down to 312 pounds. Looks good. You know, Sean Rawlins is back. Robert Conyers is back. Durante Bolden's back. Christian Morris looks healthier. Seems like I'm missing one, but they're all in full go right now in workouts with Coach Jackson.
Nothing against Mike Hilton or C.J. Johnson, but you've got one of the best junior classes Everett, Ole Miss, and you didn't bring Kimdichie, you didn't bring Treadwell. Are you like specifically trying to tamp down expectations for that group, or
No.
why wouldn't you bring guys like that who have such national appeal?
Well, if you were walking in my shoes, to me, you earn the right of great leadership. And Mike Hilton and Evan Ingram, when you look at the totality, for me, it's not just about the player and what he does on the field. And obviously, we're excited about Laquan and Robert and Laramie and Tony Connor and all those guys. But over the course of a 3-year period, the leadership that's been provided to our team by Evan and Mike Hilton, our Chucky Mullins Award winner, I know what media want. You guys want a story. You want a story. That's, but for us as coaches, man, you earn that right. And the good thing about our program is that it was a difficult decision. We had a lot of kids that felt like, man, that kid could do it. And so we spent a lot of time with coaches, about a week, really thinking about, who would be the ones. I wish I could have brought more, but, Evan and Mike have just, when you look at the totality of everything that they've done, from the academic side to the social side to leading our team, they're quite deserving.
Hugh,